Hi everyone, this is Dr. Erdogan by Smile Hair Clinic. Today I would like to talk one of the patient's results with you. So I will explain what we did for him and how is the result. So our patient is David from United States. He came our clinic in 2022, had an operation with 5,700 grafts. According to his photos, by the way, he's on finasteride when he applied to our clinic. Finasteride and minoxidil. He has been for 1 year, and we also tell him to continue after the operation about using the medications. But overall, his condition was he needed something in the front. There was some transition zone in the mid scalp that he needed as well. He want more density in the crown area as well. Sometimes we tell our patients to do or not to do about the temple point design. Our patient requested at that time. Sometimes the suitability is something according to the patient's condition, patient's age, patient's receding in the temple part. If it's not fully receded at that part, we do not recommend at that time, or when there is not suitable hairs from the donor area, we also do not want to complete or restore that part. But our patient insists on that, so we did his temple point design as well. So let's check what we take in the clinic after we drove his hairline. As you see, there is a semicircular frontal part which measured as 60 centimeters square. There is some transition zone in the mid scalp, so half of it need to be restored, so we restored that part too. This is, as you see, the crown area. Let's see how it's his donor area. It's quite well. The thickness of the grafts are good. The area is, yes, it is lowered in the donor area. Sometimes the crown area extends to the front, like the mid scalp, or extends to the donor area. So it happened with him, and that's the reason we didn't take too much graft from his upper donor area. We just stayed in the safe donor area mostly. All right, so we did his operation. Let me show you what is the result of the operation. Okay, this is it. What we did, so we did the front, we did the transition to the mid scalp. We also increased the density because we had a good graft number. We also increased some grafts in the mid scalp's upper part too, and mainly focused on the crown area. Also, we did the temple point. How we distribute the graft for the temple point, 500, so it's 1,000, nearly 3,500 we did for the frontal part, and the remaining used for the front, for the mid scalp and for the crown area. So let's see his progress now. Let's check his progress photos. Yes, in the 3rd month, we had some photos of him, and we don't see too much growth at that time, of course. There are some very small areas that is grown. Donor area is already seems nice. There is still some recovery period, but it seems good for that number, I think. Let's check what's happened in the 6th month. Oh, in the 6th month, he has already a good grown hair in the front, which is, I think, even this result will make him satisfied as far as I see. His temple part still is growing and still not very adapted, I think, to that area. It will be better in the future. And this is the crown, which looks still very good from the top right now. He changed too much, even in the 6th month. Okay, let's check 9th. He has a more longer hair right now, but the density is very good in the front actually. His temple part is also, it's a little bit long hair. Crown is very good. Donor area healed perfectly. Front seems nice. From top it looks good. Okay, let's check his final result with the 12th month photo that we had in our portfolio. Okay, so you can see that the hairline looks very nice. It's very natural, I think. It looks very good. From the front, it looks also very good. You cannot even notice, or you cannot understand that he had a hair transplantation. He changed too much, by the way. A big transformation. That is the right. This is his crown area. It looks very good. Donor area seems very nice. And this is another photo from the donor area. It looks very good too. So I think sometimes the temple part could not be adapted in the beginning because we can't select the right grafts, the right color transitions. But even now it looks good and it will be better within the future. But I think it's a very good result for the patient, and patient is very satisfied. Thank you for watching us. Have a nice day.